I told them they could make a blind man see again, or helping young girls breathe on her own rather than relying on machines she once depended on. According to the Mayo Clinic website of 2009, by donating your organs, you can save or improve as many as 50 lives. My prior experience as a nursing student, as well as reading many inspiring stories, has led to my interest in promoting organ donation. I'm going to begin by telling you Emily's story. I found her story on the NHS Blood and Transplant website of 2009. Emily Zachary was born with cystic fibrosis. At the age of 21, she was told she needed a double lung transplant. Due to the current waiting times, she was told she only had a 50% chance of getting the lung transplant in time. In 2007, at the age of 23, and with just weeks to live, Emily got the much-needed transplant. I am here today to tell you about the need for organ donors, to clarify your understanding of organ donation, and provide you with the information needed to become an organ donor. To begin, we must understand the current demand for organs. According to the United Network of Organ Sharing, at 8:06 p.m. on October 18, 2009, there were 104,427 individuals on the transplant waiting list. According to Donate Life America of 2009, every 11 minutes another name is added to this list. According to that same website, on average, 18 people die each day from the lack of available organs. That is 18 people whose lives could have been saved if organs were available. Now that we have discussed the current demand for organ transplants, we can clear up any misconceptions that you might have that would prevent you from being an organ donor. The number of people who need organ transplants greatly exceeds the number of people who are available to donate their organs. An article in the Gustavian Weekly, published February 20th of 2009, author Tasha Carlson states that only 35% of Americans are donors, and only 50% of families choose to donate the organs of their loved ones who have passed away. Organ donation is defined as the process of giving part or a full organ to be transplanted into a body of another human being. An organ donor may donate at the time of death or while they are alive. Typically, a donor who is alive will donate part of their liver, pancreas, lung, or intestine. They may also donate a kidney. Blood, platelets, and stem cells may also be donated. Typically, this occurs right away. An individual may choose to donate their organs after they are deceased. In this case, donation is only considered after brain death or cardiac death. According to organdonor.gov, brain death is defined as total cessation of brain function, including the brain stem. This means that there is no oxygen or blood flowing to the brain. The brain no longer functions and never will. According to that same website, cardiac death is defined as complete cessation of cardiac and respiratory function after the patient has withdrawn from life support. As a donor, you can donate the following. You can donate your organs such as kidneys, heart, lungs, liver, pancreas, and intestines. You can also donate tissues. These include your corneas, middle ear, heart valves, skin, bone, veins, cartilage, tendons, and ligaments. Organs must be donated within 6 to 72 hours after being withdrawn from the body of the organ donor. Tissues can be stored in tissue banks and used at a later time. Organ donors can donate their stem cells, blood, and platelets after death as well. Some people choose to donate their whole body. If you choose to do this, you are typically donating your body to medical science. This provides them with hands-on learning experience. And if you choose to do this, you should contact the school of your choice or the well-body program of your choice. Organs are typically not donated to individuals, rather they stay inside the body that is donated. There are many misconceptions that cause people not to donate. The Mayo Clinic website of 2009 discusses the following issues. First of all, anyone can donate. Your age, race, and medical history do not matter. Next, some people believe that the medical team won't work as hard to save your life if they know you're a donor. This is also not true. Your life is the #1 priority. A lot of people have concerns about their religion and how organ donation is viewed. Most major religions in the United States support organ donation. If you are unsure whether or not your religion supports organ donation, you can check with resources such as online or with your current church to make sure before you become an organ donor. Another misconception is that people believe that social status and the amount of money someone has will determine who gets their organs. This is not true. The type of illness, transplant, or time spent waiting on the transplant list, blood type, and other medical factors determine who gets your organs. An open casket funeral is still possible. The donor's body is treated with a lot of respect, dignity, and care during the procedure. Finally, it does not cost anything for the donor or the family of the donor to donate their organs. Now that you know the different aspects of organ donation, we can look at what you can do to help. Donate Life America of 2009 states that 90% of people support organ donation, but only 30% of people know the steps to take to donate their organs or to become an organ donor. Not only is it the right thing to do, but it is also very easy. First of all, you should get informed, and that is why I am here today. Next, you should check your state requirements, as they can vary from state to state. After that, you can sign up online or through the mail as an organ donor. A lot of times they will send you an organ donor card, or you can find a website that you can print one off. You should always carry that card with you. This will tell people that you are an organ donor. Next time you're at the DMV, you can also choose to have this information placed on your driver's license. The most important thing is to inform your family. A lot of times hospitals go to the next of kin to ask them about their decision, and informing them of your wishes prepares them for this question. And it also assures that your wishes are met. A lot of times, people aren't sure that their wishes will be met. So you can have a legal document such as a healthcare directive written up so that you can guarantee that what you would like to do with your organs is done. Finally, the biggest step you can take is to inspire others. Tell them about your choice to become an organ donor. Today I have informed you about the steps needed to become an organ donor. We have gone over the current demand for organ donation, the general and common misconceptions that people have about organ donation, and finally, we've learned the steps you can